Hello boys and girls, my name is Cool Yoshi and welcome back to my blind playthrough of the DLC of Donkey Kong Bananza for Nintendo Switch 2, also known as DK Island plus Emerald Rush mode. In the last episode, we're gonna go here, and I almost forgot about the event actually. I've decided I'm gonna do the event in the next part just before I forget. I don't want to forget that. But before I do that, I decided we're going to try Resort Layer first. So we'll do difficulties 1 and 2 first. I will go straight into that. In the last video, we did Freezer Layer, hence why we're here. Now we can do 1 and 2. Difficulties 1 and 2 here as well, which is really good. So we'll go ahead and do that. Just like before, we'll probably start by just going for our skills early. This will be pretty easy to do on... And... Okay, there we go. Got that done. There we go, we got that skill right away, which is always nice. We'll block this perk from appearing, and we'll go for this one, I guess. We don't have a lot of use. We could have refreshed that right away, maybe. I think for this one, we kind of want to go around here and start farming skills from the top part. Also gives us a nice leeway in case we do decide to go off here. Since we have all of our power-ups, we may as well use them to grab these bananas slightly easier. There we go, we got our first skill here. Since we're in Ostrich, let's get Glide Groove for a little bit of help there and start gliding for a bit. Alright, we got that one now, which is good. I'm just gonna do this one first. Okay, hang on, let's grab this thing first. And we'll do our Wild Warrior, I think. I might wanna be consistent, so I'll focus on the con build, which means we're gonna go for that skill next. We'll actually not do Telemoons this time, because I wanna go for skills if I can help it. Our Zebra will help us quickly get across the map, so that should make it a lot easier to grab some of these. For sure we want Fast Charge. Block this from appearing, block this one, and grab this one. Okay, wait, that one we'll skip, because that's the hide-and-seek tone again. Don't like that, so we'll go skip that and just go for this one instead. Okay, we should find an ostrich nearby here. Now we can find. There we go. Perfect. Not the best goal to start off with, but then again, the game is quite random when it comes to that. Let's grab this one, since we don't have that yet. Oh, we're also... They really want us to high-five people instead of defeating enemies, which is not great, because we wanted to ideally get enemy ones if we can. But that's fine, we're still in the area, which is not bad. There we go. Seems we're just doing a lot of high fives this time around. Let's get rid of this one. Let's grab this one since we don't have Charge Punch up yet. There we go. We have card armor now, which is good. Activate that one for later. There we go. We got that one. They kind of just took themselves out there, which is not great because we don't get the multiplier from that, unfortunately. But we'll block some of these skills now, and Eric's now, and we can go for this one. Okay, this one is at least close by, so that won't take too long. There we go. Got that done. Definitely want Perchamp first here. There we go. Let's get Skill Champ there. For this level, we're probably going to be using Zebra more than anything right now, because it's the fastest movement after all, and lets us go across water without having to deal with that, but we can also use Surf if we choose to. Enemy goes really flying, I will say, whenever we defeat that. Let's grab this skill first. Let's get this go. Block this one, and grab this one. There we go, we got that one done. Now we should get new skills as well, which is nice. Let's go to this warp gun and go up a bit. There we go, we got that one done. Let's do Elder's Apprentice since we have that skill a lot. There's a save right back here, so pretty much every time we get this, we have to go back here for a bit. So we can high-five them. So we need to remember to come back to this main area every time we want to high-five someone. When we have to. I think getting treasure chest up as like a percentage will be better than doing anything else. Oh, this one again. They seem to like going to that specific one over there. Which you don't have a teleport to ever, because there is no teleport over there. So we do have to run there each time. Which wastes a bit of our time, but that's fine. And yes, I do need to mention, yes, there is a special event. We'll do at least one attempt at that. I'm not necessarily going to show me doing multiple attempts of that, since we can't necessarily focus on that, and there's no guarantee we'll get the 1 million required, so we'll probably just want to, if we can. Okay, again, back to the start there. Seems we have to really go back here quite a bit, often not. There we go. I thought I found them, but I guess not. There we go. That worked better. Didn't know why that didn't work before. I don't like this one, so we'll block this one and this one for getting this one. There we go. Finally a one we can teleport to more easily. Okay, there we go. That's done. Get that done now. Alright, that was good. We got that one done now. Let's charge into that one so we can get that skill done. Block that perk before doing this one. I know we could technically go with any build setup, but it's probably not useful to all of them. Alright, looks like we have to go all the way over here now. Okay, there we go. We got that done now. We're blocking all sorts of different skills now, to be fair. Again, blocking skills from the Bananzas you don't want will really help you get skills that you need instead, which is important. That's Wild Warrior. We definitely want to get that one automatically when we can. Okay, we still have a warp battle too, so let's go back here. There's not a lot of enemies in this area, which I don't like, which means this goal might be a bit harder than expected. Unless we get certain Demolisher types. Let's go for this one here, and grab the skill while we're here. Alright. There we go. We got that one done. Okay, we're gonna have to raise this bridge first, I assume. There we go. A little bit of a tricky enemy price, but we were able to do it. So some of these levels will definitely be getting harder. This one has too much water in it, so it's gonna be pretty tricky to get stuff here. Oh, apparently we got Surf, which is good. We could have potentially not gotten that, which meant it would have been banned. Alright. Even on difficulty 1, this one's proved to be very difficult. So we have to sit for quite a long time there. It's a little annoying, but that's fine. Let's get shit harder now, even though we did just waste some of those. Alright, we got that skill now. Let's just teleport over here so we can get this objective done right now. We're definitely having a lot more lower scoring game than last time. Before we had higher scoring game before, but now this is getting a lot harder here in the resort layer, so that's gonna be very hard to deal with. Okay, this one I'm straight up gonna refresh. All of these are bad. That's better. We'll grab that one now. That one's actually really good considering you always heal whenever you eat the fruit. That's a very useful skill for this particular layer. We finally got a different enemy defeat. Our multiplier isn't really high, but to be fair, we haven't been getting lucky with our skills this time around. Just shows you each one can be quite different sometimes. If I miss a run, like don't get the A rank, I'll probably redo it in a different video when the time comes. The medal is what I'm mostly looking for. If I don't get the... that means they're probably gonna have to redo stuff. There we go, that's better. The only reason this one's not really working well is because we haven't really gotten good multipliers this time around. Okay, let's get this skill now. There we go, we got that one done. That was pretty good, honestly. There we go, we got that one done, which is nice. We haven't gotten the upgrade from this yet, which is really unlucky. There is a skill that we must get from here, which requires us to get the Shark Void or something, Demolisher. I don't know that enemy is personally, but yeah, what I do need though is we need that skill. Fortunately, we haven't been getting lucky with that. Oh, let's grab this since we're healing a lot. Okay, Sman, there's a lot of. Okay, we got that one. Barrel bump up. I was wondering when that would finally show up. Okay, that goal is cleared now. Perfect. Let's get this one up. Honestly, a gold champ build is probably the best build we can hope for right now. Now we're finally getting some enemy ones later on. Now, after we've already wasted time grabbing a bunch of stuff. Okay, good. We got all those enemies defeated, thankfully. And take two. Oh, there it is, right at the end. Guess we're grabbing that one, since we don't have that one yet. And there we go, we got that one done. That was pretty easy, because that was only difficulty level 1. But what about difficulty level 2? Probably still be pretty easy, but you don't know how tricky it might actually be. A once again. Definitely the higher rating we get is better. Alright, try somewhere else so we can go to difficulty level 2 now. Time to get to work indeed. Hey, soon we'll be on difficulty level 4, which means it'll be much trickier, but it'll be much better. It does jump up quite a bit though. Difficulty level 3 to 4 is a big jump already. That alone would be pretty tough. I think just focusing on difficulty level 3 so far is really important. We don't have any gold nearby. We're trying to get some bananas right now, but it's being kind of tough right now. Gotta learn. Probably getting some emeralds first is more important. Not every zone has a good emeralds collection, though. There we go. We finally got that one. That took a while. Let's grab this right now. Okay, we got that done. Nice. Grab this so we can get that started. I think, well, we'll try to focus on more in this level for sure. Is getting more stuff overall. Yeah, I don't want to grab that. There we go, we got that one done. Let's see what skill we end up getting first. I guess we could try elephant just for fun. You know what? We haven't done that one ever. So we'll disregard the other ones instead and start using elephant. I feel like I haven't shown elephant enough love anyways. So since this was the first one we got, we're gonna start blocking the other skills. And let's get Boy Champ nice and early. Get this goal now. Wherever we finish after that, we'll just start hunting down whatever skills are closest by after we're done. The only problem with elephant is it doesn't have the best healing, but also we're in water. Allen Paradise, or Mega Fruit Paradise, or whatever, so it is a good place to heal. Okay, we want Skill Champ for sure. Okay, let's get this round good now. Let's grab these two skills while we're here, too. Again, the more skills we can grab, the better. And the more stuff we'll grab overall. Fuck this perk. Let's grab this, since we don't have that yet. There we go, we got that one done. Barrel bump up we definitely want for sure. Okay, we got that done. Since we're going over here, we're gonna grab the fossils and maybe the as well, or I guess we should wait to grab that later. Though we might end up hitting it anyway. Okay, we didn't, apparently. It's probably better. Let's get rid of that one. Let's grab this one. That's probably more important if we're gonna sash stuff apart. A sash of strawberry. That's a easy one because we just saw a couple of those no more than a few minutes ago. Grab those, lock those skills. Go to here since we don't have a good spot to go here otherwise. There it is. That's the strawberry we need. We're gonna have to probably do a double teleport here, actually. Stuff we need from here, so that's a little annoying. I will say, the objectives are definitely getting much harder this time, for sure. Alright, since we have the elephant plumes, we might have to... I might just wait and grab this stuff for it whenever it pops up. We'll definitely want to grab that skill, though. There we go. Just actually 2 of those was enough. So that didn't take too long. Fuck these skills and get this one. Which we just got some healing for. Okay, looks like we're going back here again. Let's actually teleport here so we don't waste too much time over here. Anytime you could save time with moving around, that's definitely more useful, and you can get it done like that. Okay, let's block this one. Let's block this one and grab this since we don't have anything else to do. We probably could have refreshed the skills there, but we'll see. Alright, Perchep we want for sure, because that's a very important one. Okay, we can just go for a slay whenever we're done, because we do have quite a few other skills we could grab here. Let's see, do we have another round for that? Good, alright, let's grab some of the Bananza skills over here. I think we need to smash this apart first. Okay, that was not great. We have no emeralds right now to go over and collect something really quick, but we'll have to go for a swim anyway, so that is fine. Let's have this since we don't have the other elephant one yet. Okay, there we go. And our skill back now. Get rid of that. Go for that one.
Should we go there?
Let's go over here first. Alright, we definitely need to start doing stuff in Elephant, though we haven't really found any enemies to use this on yet. Fuck this skill. Grab this one, since we haven't gotten that much.
Should we go there?
Let's go over here. There we go, that's nice. Definitely want that one, for sure. Let's get this style share first. There we go, that's how we get down here. I forgot about that almost. There we go, we got that done, thankfully. That didn't take too long. Let's block these 2 skills. Let's go for fast wall beat now. That one actually works regardless of what skills you have, which is nice. Oh, we should be a barrel cannon here, unless... Okay, no, I'm mistaken. So let's go back to perhaps here.
Should we go there?
That should have a barrel cannon, maybe, and we can go for that, then. Yeah, here we go. Found one.
I knew we could do it.
Just in the nick of time there. Fuck this skill. Grab this one. Yeah, getting goals early on especially, they mostly are useful for helping us find stuff. Okay, we don't have a warp barrel right now, but we're about to get more whenever this round ends. So that's not bad at all. Honestly, the Zebra Bonanza is the best Bonanza to do a build for us. It's the fastest by far. Get out enemies mostly, but you can definitely use a different skill. It just depends on which layer you want. Tempest layer is better for Elephant overall, so if we go to Tempest, we'll definitely want to grab that as soon as possible. Let's block that skill and grab this one for sure, because that's an automatic nice bonus since we're playing level 2 only. Let's store some stuff up too, so we can use that later.
Should we go there?
Okay, there we go. We got that done. That one we definitely want, since we haven't done that yet. Okay, let's go for this spell now. We're gonna go up here, and we're gonna go for these skills now. There we go, we got that one. We have Spin Shot now, in case we need it. Not like, well, we will. We'll have that, since we'll be slashing the terrain naturally anyway. So that should work out in our favor there a bit. And another skill. Okay, gold champ I'd probably rather have, but I want to get this since we don't have a good multiplier in Spuzzoids yet. That will probably be useful. We'll grab that skill. Block this one. Grab this one. Honestly, we probably don't need to block all the skills, but just some ones that I think are useless. Now you can still charge that while doing something else also. It's really broken. Okay, this is gonna be awkward to get. I'm actually gonna try switching somewhere. Okay, good. We switched just in the nick of time there to not go off the edge there. Oh, there's our Titan finally. Grabbing that right away, since we haven't gotten that a lot. Alright, time to go. Let's go over here, actually, and grab this skill first. Drum beat is really useful for sure, so we definitely want to grab that when we can. Ungor Groove for sure we want to get. Alright, we probably don't need that skill. Let's go over here instead. Because we need to high-five an elephant. The closest one is probably near the start area again now. Seems like we get a lot of those. Over here, I think. There we go. Block this one. Chip Negotiator we want for sure. That will allow us to block more skills over time. Okay, well, we can go back here and high-five Snake really quick. There we go. That was pretty simple. Let's block this. Go this one. That's probably gonna be better overall as a skill. Oh, we just bought out of that again, right as we were doing something. Oh, wow, nice luck. It's probably one of the best lucks we've gotten in a while. Straight up gave us the exact one we needed, and it was lay levels instead of 2, so that will be our elephant's much stronger now. The tricky part is we can't really use it right now because it's underwater. But we got it done, still. Okay, let's grab this enemy. Cranky, I believe, is over on the side over here, but he's also... Maybe if we fly ourselves into the air, though, we could also probably find him more easily. If we... I don't really like finding Cranky on this particular layer. We might have to switch that out immediately. We'll see when we can switch that skill out first. Okay, none of these are really great, so let's change this skill to something else. Memorizing where all the characters are is very important, and I don't have time to waste time there, so we'll change that skill to something else. Alright, let's see what this one is now. A little better.
Should we go there?
Here we go, we got that one. That charge is really useful. And especially if you can land on top of these, that helps out too a lot with getting these goals faster. There's Ammo Negotiator, finally. I was wondering when we'd finally get that. Block this one. I don't like this one, actually. Let's block that one and get Elephant Villager. So I haven't really seen that till enough. There we go. Just casually for all of that. Oh, that one's the hide and seek to, but we can go over here first, so that's not too bad, I guess. Don't have emeralds to get this back, so we'll have to be a bit careful. Okay, we can still destroy that though, so that was nice. Fuck this one. Grab this one for sure. Okay, this is a good place to go, so that'll not take too long, I assume. I just realized, since we have our on-ball beat up, we may as well just use that to destroy every single enemy we come across. I just realized both light demolishers, we don't see enough of them. Since we got that done, we're going to block that actually and use Charge Groove again. Go, we got that one done. That's a really good upgrade. My goodness, this game is being really kind this time. Oh yeah, this is the one where we have to do this dash. If you charge in a different direction, by the way, as you noticed I've been doing, you can re-aim where you actually... where your charge goes, rather. Which can be really useful sometimes. Squeal Light Demolisher for sure is what we want. Let's use our last warp gun. I mean, I said warp gun. I meant warp barrel. So we can go here and defeat these enemies at the same time. Okay, there we go. Alright, we have some new skills to get now. There we go, nice upgrade there. Get rid of that. Gold champ for sure we want. Let's go up here so we can grab this skill while we still can. There we go. We'll run into that with Snake, I guess. Superior Smasher will be nice.
Should we go there?
Let's go over here now and teleport. Okay, we'll be able to go after that enemy whenever we find him. He fell all the way down, I assume, so we'll have to go down there and get that. Guess we're doing that. There's Balloon Monster. Oh, perfect. We have to go for some anyway, so let's do it. Let's try to find the emeralds. There they are. Right there. We'll grab that now that we have a balloon to use with that. Let's go back to the start here.
Should we go there?
There are two skills I just realized right next to a jar. Okay, we got another skill. That's a good rank to pick up, since it was more upgraded than usual. Alright, we got that gold cleared now. Perk champ for sure we want. That's kind of a tricky one. I didn't know that we couldn't grab that right away. Looks like we're not grabbing that anytime soon. Probably have to land on top of it. That's probably the problem. Oh, we had to slash something. There we go. Got that done. Well, we want that for sure, considering how much we've been defeating enemies by throwing chunks at them. I just realized that's a really great one, especially if you can, especially since you can do that as regular Donkey Kong too. There we go, we got our Bananza back. Time to grab that. Wow, that's getting us a really nice upgrade now. I think we're doing really well now, considering we got really lucky too. We'll block this perk from appearing. Let's get Hardy Groove, since again, this is a really easy level to get healing on. We are rich now. You can probably just get through 2 old Bananzas doing this. Alright, that was easy. Let's go over here, I guess. Nowhere else to go otherwise. Okay, with elephant, this is easy to do. It's easy to slash enemies with those spots, specifically. Alright, let's buck this one. Let's grab this skill. Though, we just got a couple of treasure chests. Maybe we should have blocked all the treasure chest skills, I don't know. Mostly the melon one is kind of situational. You kind of need that to appear really early on to stand a chance. Oh, that's right next to us. That's really useful. Yeah, it's literally right next to us, in fact. Blew both of those guys up with the skill, so we should get a good amount of money from that. Oh, there's our fastball beat. We want to keep upgrading that, considering how useful that's been this whole time. Okay, we'll clap a bit to get these emerald ores. We might actually have the void rank this time, for real this time. I guess I should have mentioned, but yes, there is a higher rank than the regular rank, and that's void rank. It's even harder than normal to get, since you need to be really good at the game and basically also get somewhat lucky as well, that you get good skills early on. Because otherwise you will kind of get destroyed. Getting to the point where we probably don't want to block perks anymore. And just focus on hoarding chips so we can start getting chip hoarder up. Actually going here will give us the best teleport we can get from here, so let's do that. You go really far as Zebra. Zebra's definitely the one to use here, but any of the Bananzas could theoretically work as long as you use them right. The enemy defeated himself. That's ideally what I didn't want to see happen. Okay, there's Emerald Negotiator finally. We definitely want to grab that whenever we see it. Let's actually check our skill rank. Do we have Surf Surf? We do not. Let's grab that while we still can. And just surf the water for a bit. There we go, we got that done. Okay, I think I know how to get that skill now that I think about it. Now we're going back here. Okay, I guess that one was an emerald one. Yeah, that's what we have to do. This is what we need to do for this. There we go. That was more like it. That was much easier that time. Now we know what to do. Now we know what to expect, rather. Emerald Negotiator is what we got for that. Wow, that was insanely useful. Oh, we got this again. Wow, we literally just did this no more than a few minutes ago, and now we have to do this again. Well, as long as we have water, this won't be that bad. So Surf Surf you definitely want to pick up here early, because that's will give you some useful stuff. So we probably don't want to block all the junk serving stuff, since serving is really useful in this level overall. We don't really have the time to be also changing void goals, so we kind of just want to do this as fast as we can and hope for the best. Typhoon Titan we want, since that's our Bananza that we're using right now. Again. the game really wants me to surf for some reason. These are actually a bit of a waste. I know we don't have to teleport, but I'd rather have enemies right now. I kind of want to fight enemies over this. So this is actually somewhat bad luck as a result. What do we get? Either this or this. I'd rather have that one. Might fight more of those guys overall. Okay, that was a good pick. We just now have to fight one of them. Okay, we got that stored up. Nice snipe. We didn't have to roll the bridge that time. That's definitely probably what you're supposed to do there. To go fast. Let's go over here now. Ah! Couldn't hit that for some reason. Okay, now we're doing well. We have a lot of money now. Gold champ, yes, for sure. We want that. Oh, we got an emerald geyser just now. I think I'd rather spend time grabbing this. We'll probably get more money than just going for the goal now, since we're pretty close to the end, which we just finished now. There we go. See, we got void rank. That proves that you can get void rank. Okay, Elephant really did well that time. We got 370 as our rating this time. Ended up giving us 232, which gave us a lot of perks unlocked, which is nice. So let's hope our special event when we do that does well. It's Great Emerald Rush, since that's fastest to do right now. And then we'll do the special event exactly one time, but I don't know. Depending on how close we are, we might do it more than once, but I don't know. I don't think I want to show myself grabbing that, but we'll try to grind at least, maybe, to get that, and I might show that statue at least to prove that I did it. Alright, well, we're gonna save our game now and call it quits. And there you go. Alright. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!